Hello. Yes. Okay, I'm not sure if the background music is very loud, but there's a festival going on around our area, right? So everyone has a very long weekend, so that's why they're playing music since morning, actually. But yes, also please let me know if it is disturbing. Because if you're not able to hear me clearly, then you can always let me know for sure, right? Yes. So welcome, and also yeah. So for those of you who are new here, we do this live on daily basis. I think we've done it for 1 month straight now, right? Without fail, we have tried to do the live on daily basis, and hopefully this is helping you analyze the market as well, right? So. Yes. So also, as I said, like if it is the noise is too disturbing, please let me know. And if anytime during the live, if you can't hear, oh yeah, I think we have a comment. Okay, yes. So Anurag says your voice is pretty clear and audible. Okay, perfect. So yes, for those of you who do not know, Anurag is the CEO of Stolo, right? So yes. Coming back to the live, yeah. So for those of you who are new here, we do this live every day. We try to analyze the market on what happens on daily basis, as well as we try to predict on what will happen on the next day, right? So we do this through very straightforward analysis. We do it through price action on the charts. We take analysis through option chain. We check out OI based data, and we try to analyze it, right? So we do this for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and yes. So others. For those of you who keep joining in, welcome back. And yes, I think everyone is ready for the long weekend, and also being the monthly expiry getting done. I think it's a lot of just you just want to chill, right? So yes, okay. So we should keep this also short for today so that all of you can enjoy the weekend. But yes, coming back to the analysis, right? So we can quickly go into Nifty analysis today. I was just looking at the charts, and yes, so today was the beginning of the new month as well, right? So we'll go back into Bank Nifty later on. Yes, so Nifty May futures. So that is what we are getting into. And yes, so as we were analyzing, we are very bullish about the market. So the markets look very good, and I don't see any very wrong news or sorts or any sentiments of sorts where there is a bearish movement, right? It market looks very good, news looks at least as of now very good, and I don't know why, but I have a certain feeling we should head towards the lifetime high of Bank Nifty as well as uh, Nifty. So yes, just looking at that, yeah. So I think if I'm not wrong, yeah, Bank Nifty. Okay, we'll come to Bank Nifty, but yeah, 44,000 was the Bank Nifty levels, right? Which was at an all-time high. I'm expecting at least in May. My expectation is to break it, which is a very high expectation of in the market. But at least the way the market is moving and the way we are analyzing the market, I see it go towards the all-time high. I think similarly for Nifty, 18,100 right now. I think all-time high is around 18,600. Uh, who knows, right? So I think in the month of April we moved at least 500, 400 to 500 points up, right? So possible in the month of May. Let's see how bullish the market is and also how the month goes, right? So yes, very exciting times, and I think we just crossed 18,100 in the futures today. So yeah, we are headed in the right direction, right? So yeah, one more thing I think I was seeing is that there's a very nice channel that is formed by Nifty, at least in the uh, futures chart, right? So yes, again, so today I don't think we would be seeing much of OI or option chain and support resistance because I feel it's still the first day of the expiry and there's a lot more data to look at in the weeks to come, right? Perfect. So yes, coming back to this. So again, our levels were 18. So Nifty again, right? So what we had been seeing in the option chain OI data is, I think we'll just come to it quickly. So yes, option chain data on why there's no very high resistance, right? I'll tell you why once again. Yes, Nifty. Okay, fourth May expiry. So yes, I think we have two or three more days to trade for this expiry, right? So shorter expiry as well. So yes, as you can see on why we don't have a higher resistance here is because there's a lot of there's no strong OI at a particular level, right? You look at 18,200, the 62 lakh OI. You look at 18,300, the 61.4 lakh. You look at 18,500, 47 lakh, right? So people on the upper level are not sure, right? Because the market is moving very high. But you look at the other side on the support level, we see 18,000 level with almost a crore, right? A crore basically in terms of OI. So that's why I don't think we can keep any top level as of now. Based on which we think that okay, market might reverse or anything. So yeah, we're sticking. I think today 18,100 also was crossed, which is yes. So 18,112, right? So 12 points above. Let me just quickly come to the charts. And yes, also for those of you who are watching, you can let me know what you think if we are going towards the all-time high or would we still play around a little more, right? You can make sure to let me know. Yes, so looking at it, yeah, so we see a very good channel form, even which is which Nifty is what do you call playing around, right? So every time it hits the channel low, it is making a reversal. Same thing in the top, right? So we see channel top a reversal again, channel bottom a reversal. So yes, I think towards the end there was a small breakout. I think that was both a channel breakout as well as resistance, right? So 18,100 was not a very strong resistance again, a small resistance that we had put there. So support wise, I think 17,900. Yes, I've marked it here. 17,900 is a level what we have marked. Only once the market moves below this level, I would be I would be bearish on the market. So that's when I understand that okay, the market is no longer what do you call very bullish anymore. It should come down or make a sideways movement, right? As of now, it's just breaking all kind of highs, right? So very bullish market. All so I think today as well, every low was an opportunity to buy, right? So I think yeah. So those of you who did find this trend line would have been very helpful. So twice I think, right? So here once there was a trend line reversal again towards the end, right? So I'm not sure on this movement towards the end, a 3 p.m. movement, which was a very bullish movement, right? I think a very similar movement in Bank Nifty also. We should see that as well. So yeah, Bank Nifty, we should just be looking at the spot charts for today. But yes, again, I'm not sure why this movement, but a very strong Mariboso candle has been formed here for both, right? Both indexes. So I'm assuming a stock that is present in both indexes should have been moved, not one, obviously, maybe more than one, right? So yes. So today, as you can see, we saw a big gap up opening. After that, it literally in the next 5 minutes, it was the gap up was covered up, right? So anyone with a gap up covering trade would have made an excellent trade here. And then after that, we saw it hit a low of 17,967. I'm assuming a lot of you would have been bearish from here, but then there's no signs of it as of now, right? Again, we see a very good bullish run. respecting the channel, coming back down slowly, a little more sideways towards the afternoonish time. I think today, after a long time, between 12:30 to 1:30, we do not see any big movement, right? So that was something we were seeing on almost daily basis, where we saw a huge movement between 12:30 to 1:30, where we were a little more cautious on trading in that time, right? So yes, also a lot of people who are making losses or anything in the market, like the one thing I would suggest is please do not revenge trade, and rather just stay away from the markets, or just shut down on the screen time a little, and like do other things, right? That's how you get away from the markets. But yes, coming back to this again, see, this candle again makes me bullish for the next week as well. And yes, still bullish. And I think more on the levels we should come back onto next week. For now, no resistance, right? I don't see any resistance that is going to block the markets from moving up. There's no news as well. So, very good momentum for Nifty markets. And we saw a very good April expiry, due to which almost a 400, 500 point move up, right? So I'm still very bullish. I hope it can break the all-time high, which will be very exciting. But yes, 17,900 is our support for now, based on psychology as well as OI. So this is a support backed by both, and only if it breaks this level, I think I would be bearish on the markets. So yes, that was Nifty. Quickly coming back to Bank Nifty, right? Bank Nifty, we won't be looking at the futures chart only for today. We'll come back to the futures chart on Tuesday, right? For those of you who come here on lives every day, know that we used to look at spot charts, but quickly moved on to the futures chart. So, and we will be sticking to the futures charts itself. So yes, this was the movement towards the end. Again, 3 p.m. movement, which I am really not sure on why that happened, right? But what a amazing big green candle, which there's literally a complete Maribazu candle, right? So that is a beautiful candle, which literally what do you call, is a very bullish sentiment, at least. So yes, and again, I think there were two green candles after that as well. So yes, so as you can see here, spot 42,800, right? So this is a very good level that we have been seeing since some time now, since April, right? So this is when we also saw this candle. Let me just show you. Yes, so this was 27th April's candle, where it took a huge support from 42,800, right? Even though the market was looking down, we saw a very big what do you call, a bull. All the bull traders like literally reverse the trade right after it touched this zone. So it should be a very good support as of now, and only breaking that, again we would be bearish on the markets, right? So our support zones for both Bank Nifty as well as Nifty is very well set, based on very good analysis. So any of you who are option sellers, I think these two levels would be very good, right? So selling a 42,800 put would be damn good, as well as the Nifty. I think hopefully you have marked the levels, or else you can just rewatch this video. But yes, so again, so I think since morning we saw a very good bullish trend, and then we saw it break out of this channel around 215, out of which I thought, okay, maybe again market would be sideways, right? No real big signs of anything. But yes, as you can see here, this candle after that was something I did not expect, at least today. I think right before everyone had a long weekend, everyone's like, okay, let's buy some calls towards the end. And yes, made a huge movement, right? So that was when I think both, even MECD, you look at it, the blue and red line were moving hand in hand, and right after this, we saw a huge movement, which also made the blue line go above the red line in MACD, and we also saw the RSI go up to almost 78, right? So almost in the overbought range, right? So yes, that is our analysis for Bank Nifty as well. So again, I think so. Those of you who keep watching, we do a lot of OI analysis, PCR analysis, option chain analysis. We also look at the market replay. So I think being at the start of the month, I think let the the OI data a little more settle in throughout the week, and then we'll get a better picture on the levels, the PCR data, and all that, right? So yeah, I think we can just quickly look at the PCR for Bank Nifty. Yes, let me just change this. Also, for those of you who could hear the background noise, I love that. As soon as we were coming to the end of the live, they also planned to like, okay, close the music as well. It's like they know. So PCR is 1.2 here, right? So Bank Nifty, oh, never mind. So PCR is here, 1.2. So again, bullish, right? Very bullish on the markets. But yes, I think we'll wait until next week to get a more solid picture on it. But yes, so those are the levels, support levels, very confident about them. And yes, please let me know. This is our usual ritual, right? So let me know in the comments on where you think the markets will move next week. A long weekend, who knows, a lot of news that can come in which can affect the market. So yes, thank you for joining in, and yeah, please let me know your views on the market. I'm very bullish and would like for it to head towards the all-time highs, right? Giving you that information, I also want to make a quick disclaimer that this is all for educational purpose only. We only analyze the charts. We do not give out any call or tips, right? And before you do take any trade, make sure you consult your financial advisor. So yes, I hope that is very clear, and I think we tell this on everyday life, so it should be clear. But yes, thank you so much for joining in, guys, and we shall catch each other next week, right? We shall come back with the lives, and I think May month will be a very exciting month, seeing the markets right now. But yes, okay, thank you so much, and hope you have a very long and nice weekend away from the screens. Yes.